another viral comment. Let's read it, shall we? So look, this person attached this screenshot with a caption that says, "I love all the hurt you're causing, but can you make one exception?" So this person loves all of the hurt and pain that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are causing to the American people, more than likely to who they believe, the liberals, the Democrats, the leftists, when it is Republicans who are also getting caught up in this. Let's read the caption, shall we? "I love what Doge is doing. Can I ask one favor? The veterans hospital cuts. I'm hearing some are short-staffed as it was, and they got the emails. Nurses are being on that list, and it is said they are short-staffed as it is. Pennsylvania facility is one I'm directly hearing this from. I'm MAGA 100, but just want ease of mind. My stepfather, who is a veteran, will still be taken care of without long waits due to understaffed nurses. Again, I love what all is being done. Just worry on this matter. These are voters. My stepfather is a big Trumper too. Please, can someone check in or let us know this isn't the case?" So totally destroy everybody else's lives, but please don't destroy my life or the people that I love lives. That's what these people are saying. Donald Trump doesn't give a F about him or his stepfather or the person tweeting that. Donald Trump does not care. Period. Y'all are not putting millions upon millions of dollars in Donald Trump's pocket. He does not care about you. If you're white, he doesn't care. If you're poor, he doesn't care. If you're a woman, he doesn't care. If you are a veteran, he doesn't care. If you are a member of the LGBTQIA plus community, he does not care. If you are a Christian or evangelical, he does not care. He cares about the dollars, the Benjamins, and Putin has given him millions upon millions upon millions of those Benjamins. The people that he are working for, the millionaires and billionaires, they paid him millions to do what it is that he is doing. The regular, everyday tax-paying citizen, he does not care about you. Period. Hell, Donald Trump does not care about other Republicans. Trump administration denies Kemp's bid to extend Hurricane Helene aid. Brian Kemp just did some type of event where he basically said that he voted for Trump. He voted for Trump for the policies and how he had to look past Trump the man. And Donald Trump has denied Brian Kemp's request to get additional funding to help Republicans in this state. Donald Trump does not care. He does not care if you are a veteran and you voted for him. He does not care. He's doing what he has been paid to do by outside forces and inside forces.
The Trump administration is slashing jobs at federal agencies in a large-scale budget-cutting effort, including workers who handle the nation's nuclear weapons, agriculture, energy, and Veterans Affairs.
The layoffs are impacting Atlanta's VA healthcare system, and some terminated employees are asking why. Channel 2's Richard Elliott is live outside the Atlanta VA hospital with what one employee says about getting that email late last night.
He didn't actually see it till he opened it up this morning. We still don't know how many VA employees are going to be affected by these layoffs here at the nation's busiest VA healthcare system, or what impact it's going to have. Of course, the new VA secretary is former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins. He's calling these layoffs a tough but necessary decision.
We're mistreated, and like I said, we've been betrayed
Former First Sergeant Nelson Feliz talked to us from his home in Loganville just hours after he says he got a notice of termination email. Quote, the agency finds, based on your performance, that you have not demonstrated that your further employment at the agency would be in the public interest.
I was a first sergeant. My job was to take care of troops, making sure they were paid, fed, and slept. Why this is happening to us? No. I've been here too long to this to be happening.
The VA announced it would cut more than 1,000 jobs Thursday to save $93 million a year, which would be redirected to veterans' health care benefits and services. Newly confirmed VA Secretary and former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins posted this video Thursday denying rumors that the cuts would extend the benefits. He said he welcomes the work of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE.
I'm telling you what, we've got DOGE representatives here that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and that is looking at our contracts, making sure that we have the best run facility for efficiency to make sure the veteran, gets the care they need.
It remains unclear how the cuts will affect Atlanta's VA health system or help it deal with problems we've reported on for years. But Nelson Feliz says he knows of several people losing their jobs, and they all feel blindsided.
Why? Why do this to us? We call this a Pearl Harbor.
Now, Feliz says he put in the paperwork to retire before all this happened, to retire in 2027, so he is appealing the termination. We did call the VA here in Atlanta to find out what impact it's going to have here. About 10 minutes ago, we got an email that contained the press release issued by the VA in Washington yesterday. It contained no specifics about what could happen here in Atlanta. We are live in DeKalb County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
And the White House says more cuts to the federal workforce are coming. Richard, thank you.
No specifics, she said. But Elon Musk told y'all that they were very transparent. More cuts coming, she said. Remember, I told y'all that Project 2025 told y'all there needed to be 50,000 jobs cut. And even though Project 2025 mentioned 50,000, I'm hearing a number upwards of 200,000. So I went on over to the Chat GPT and asked a question. And it also talks about 200,000 probationary employees that will be cut from the federal workforce. And then it breaks down where the cuts have taken place so far. Department of Veteran Affairs, 1,000. Department of Health and Human Services, 5,200, with another 1,300 being let go from the CDC. Department of the Interior, 2,300 employees have already been dismissed, with another 1,000 from the National Park Service. U.S. Forest Service, 3,400 have been let go. Federal Aviation Administration, 400 employees. And it is now being reported that Elon Musk says there's going to be more cuts coming from the FAA. And then what he plans to do is he plans to staff those positions with employees from Starlink. Yeah. His personal business. He's going to put his private employees into government positions. It goes on to summarize and give you sources and all of that stuff. Listen, if you don't have Chat GPT, you need to get Chat GPT. It makes research so much easier. But to that veteran in that news report, yeah, Donald Trump didn't betray you. He told you what he was going to do. You chose to ignore what it was that he said. You chose to ignore all of the information that was being put out there for you to make an informed decision when you got into the voting booth. He didn't betray you. You betrayed yourself, just like all of these other ones that are now crying about what they're doing.